Так, я тут совсем забыла, что у нас задание какое-то висело на старой локации. Божечки, мужчина. Вот он кричит, он думает, типа...
Is someone there?
Привет.
Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Да.
The outcasts must have left tracks. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Ну, пойдемте. Интересно. Это странно. Зачем реально чужака? Ой, этим изгоем. 3 траву. Только если это не какие-то бандиты, потому что, насколько я понимаю, изгои все-таки чтят вот эти все их дурацкие традиции.
Help me up! Got it! Hit it again! I'm out of arrows!
The outcasts that took the dream willow. And they're in trouble.
Kill it! You heard it!
Now's my chance.
Я не успею.
Finish it!
К ним побежал. Так будет.
Feet on the ground!
Ну где ты? Телепузик.
Yeah! Oh, mother betrayer! Kill it!
Ну, привет. Поговорить. Хочем, да? Хочем, не
You
хочем.
have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to notice.
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
There are others who need Dream Willow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
Ну вот, видите?
You gave us a better deal than the matriarchs ever would have. Thanks.
Нормальные ребята. А он все кричал. Ну, господи. Рили просто трусишка. Типа... А я смотрю, кстати, изгои молодцы. Они такие... Сбились себе тоже... Хотел сказать в стадо, но... Не буду называть их стадами. В племена. Это можно, наверное, так назвать. Вот. И спокойненько живут, помогают друг другу, потому что они не могут разговаривать с обычным племенем. Обычное племя не может разговаривать с ними. Ну, поэтому они разговаривают друг с другом. Нормально, молодцы, ребята.
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
It's funny how you hate outcasts so much, Jen. Living out here all alone, you're practically one yourself.
I happily keep my own company.
Good for you, since I don't exactly see anyone beating down the door to spend time with you. Except outcasts in need of Dream Willow, that is. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
Будет он мне еще тут тыкать тем, что я бывший изгой. Я не то чтобы горю желанием, типа, становиться частью вот этих всех странных штуках. Туманище. Так, ну пойдемте дальше тогда. У нас еще руины есть. И вроде как я могу туда, мне кажется, как раз применить. Ой. Ой. Рыбеха. Что применить? Какой-то топливный элемент, который я находила до этого. Где вход в руины? О, кошечки, кошечки. Спокойно. Все, вы передумали со мной дружить, да? Ну ладно. Не то, чтобы я сильно хотела, да? О-о-о-о-о.
I wonder what's down here.
Ща бы это. Умерла бы. Цветочек. Угу.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin.
Тогда. Просто руины, надеюсь, тут нету недружелюбных друзей.
Red light. I'm not getting in. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Надо как-то разобраться, как это работает.
These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There, fits. I just need to slot in one more.
Угу. То есть, чтобы туда попасть, мне нужен топливный элемент. А как мне его достать? Видимо, пока я не достану еще один, я не пройду.
Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
Нам нужен еще топливный элемент, видимо. Как только я добуду где-нибудь еще один, я сюда вернусь. Может быть, нам нужно еще какие-то руины обследовать. Ну, я думала, я прям быстренько пройду и пойдем дальше. И тут-то было. Так, ну что, надеюсь, нас пустят.
Sounds of fighting. Has
Что?
something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor. Шок какой-то, боже. Так. Ты скинул, надеюсь, что-нибудь вкусненькое мне? Спираль заражения. Ну ладно. Думала, ты мне глаз дашь или что-нибудь такое. Почему нельзя их обратно забрать? Ну, типа... Я их поставила, они не взорвались. Почему? I'll tuck that away.
Нельзя обратно их. Так, товарищи Кархи.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Ну, по факту, да.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The way of broken stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Хорошо. Сражение. А у меня что, был выбор? Побеждать или нет? Ой, здание сколько. Ой, как я люблю.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Город солнца. Есть дочери. Давайте сохранимся. Так. Где-то тут я видел задание зелененького.
These damn Asura stirring up tensions.
That's all there is in
Keeping my eyes
lands.
I
Привет.
heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the sacred land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Скорее даже нет, чем, да? А что тут происходит? Мужчина с хвостиком. А баллон?
Captain Balon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, there was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Well, now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Walid here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Я согласна, согласна.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, in sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zaid is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Заид, этот же тот, который типа супер кровожадный чел вроде бы, да?
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Walid. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Слышала, говорит, Олух, тебе повезло. Которого она все хотела убить. Это же он. Слышь ты, мегасвин.
Snow chill itches.
Где тут у меня кабан? Где-то, где-то, где-то. Вот это. Ладно. Ну, свинус, блин. Так. Ну, типа... Ладно. Я не наблюдаю ни каких-то, не знаю, арабов, турков там. Прикольные челики, прикольные. I like it. Что нервничаете это так? Заид.
You're Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Интересно. Мне, кстати, кажется, что, возможно, он и правда виновен. Помешательство. Потому что его могли обвинить просто как предводителя.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead.
Что, ты хочешь в форт сходить сразу? Где он? Ой, о май гад, о май гад. Страшно. Очень страшно. Я бы сходила вот сюда. Это же... Такая же вот это вот. Котел. Мы будем потихоньку продвигаться, наверное, тогда сюда. Как раз. Типа. А тут торговцы же были вроде, да? Привет. Ты обниматься хочешь со мной? Тут что-то... Типа... Я не пойму, что и где. Кроме кабанчика тут ничего нет. Так, у вас все то же самое, наверное, да, как у всех. Высокоточный лук. О, не, смотрите. Азерам у них есть. Карха. Блин, это красивый костюм. Азерам. Угу. Прикольно, прикольно. Мне нравится. Ладушки, ну пойдемте потихонечку исследовать все.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Хорошо, только не нервничай так. Все постепенно, Элой. Все постепенно.